The hidden secret in the 100,000 Indonesian rupiah bill. Who would have thought there's a code and treasure inside? Scene 1. Opening. Tease your curiousness. Take a look at this bill. It's undoubtedly been held, folded, and spent. We'll dissect Indonesia's largest banknote, the 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. Not just in terms of value, but also in every hidden millimeter. From tiny fibers visible only under a microscope, to security secrets designed like something out of a spy film. We'll journey into the micro and macro worlds of a piece of money that apparently holds state secrets. Let's start with the back. Scene 2. Why Betawi Dance and Raja Ampat View? There are masked dancers, there are ocean views, but have you ever wondered why these two images were chosen for the highest value currency? It turns out this is Bank Indonesia's grand strategy. Imagine, this 100,000 Indonesian rupiah bill changes hands millions of times a day, perhaps even reaching foreign countries via tourists. Well, through this currency, Indonesia wants to tell a story. The first is the Betawi Mask Dance. This is a cultural symbol of Jakarta, the center of government and economy. By featuring it, BI wants to convey that our cultural roots remain strong amidst modernity. The second is Raja Ampat, Papua. Friends, this is an underwater paradise recognized worldwide. It is located at the eastern tip of Indonesia. By featuring Raja Ampat, BI seems to be saying our wealth is not only in Java, but also in the east. Our nature is extraordinary, and we should be proud. Scene 3. Letters and numbers code, money fingerprint. Now take a closer look. There's a row of letters and numbers. It's a serial number. To the untrained eye, it might just be a regular number. What's its function? It's the ID card for the money. With the serial number, Bank Indonesia can track the amount of money in circulation, monitor circulation, and even facilitate the withdrawal of damaged money. Counterfeit money often has repeated serial numbers or irregular patterns. So, this serial number is also a frontline security measure. Scene 4. Infrared light spotlight by logo shines. Now, moving on to a more advanced level of security. Have you ever had a UV lamp or infrared light? Try shining it on the back of this bill. See what happens. The BI logo and several other parts immediately glow brightly. This feature is called fluorescence. Why is it necessary to make it glow? Because this feature is very difficult to replicate with ordinary printing machines. Counterfeit money printers usually don't have special inks that can fluoresce with precise colors. With a single UV light, we can immediately distinguish between real and fake bills. Scene 5. Microtext. Mysterious writing under the microscope. You saw earlier that in some corners of this bill, there are very small writings here and there. There's the word BI. There's also the number 100,000 repeated over and over. This is called microtext. It's only about 0.1 to 0.5 millimeters in size. It's difficult to see with the naked eye. What's its function? It's a high-level security measure. It requires a special printing machine whose technology is mastered only by official money printing companies. Just imagine if there were counterfeiters. They might be able to imitate the color, but to produce such small writing clearly on paper is nearly impossible. Scene 6. Colors and small spheres, security mosaic. We've been observing the colors under the microscope for a while now. There are green, pink, orange, and small yellow dots. This is the result of a printing technique called multicolor printing and raster imaging. This technique uses very close and precise dots. If counterfeited with a regular printer, the colors will appear rough or mixed irregularly. Its function is to enhance the design of the banknote, making it look modern and artistic, and to act as a deterrent to counterfeiters. Reproducing such color gradations and tiny dots accurately is nearly impossible with home technology. Scene 7. Cotton fiber paper money. Why isn't IT like regular paper? Have you ever held this money? Feel the texture. It's a bit stiff, a little rough, but flexible. The raw material is called security paper. Did you know that Indonesian banknotes are made from cotton fibers, not wood? Why cotton? Because cotton fibers are stronger, more resistant to tearing, and more durable even when folded, crumpled, or exposed to sweat. Now, if you observe it under a microscope, you can see the cotton fibers that look like small veins. This is a characteristic of authentic money. These fibers also help in the printing process because they can absorb special ink well. Scene 8. Why does old money brown and worn? If we look at banknotes that have been in circulation for a long time, they will become brownish, dull, and even have fluffy fibers. It's a familiar sight, isn't it? This is a natural process, as money changes hands constantly. Every time it's handled, it's exposed to sweat, oil, dust, and even friction from wallets and calculators. The cotton fibers gradually weaken. No banknote lasts forever. Scene 9. Special ink. Not your ordinary pen ink. Have you ever wondered if the ink on this money is the same as the pen ink we buy at the bookstore? The answer is absolutely not. The ink on money is a special, secret formulated ink called security ink. This ink contains optical pigments and luminescent materials. Scene 10. Closing. Whenever you hold a banknote, take a moment to examine its details. Think of it as a miniature museum. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for sticking around until the end. See you in the next video.